Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly it was said that Queen Naomi have decided to have a rethink about her coming back to the palace. We all know that ever since she made it clear on her Instagram page that she doesn't have anything to do with Ooni of Ife again, that she's done with the marriage, that Ooni have been doing everything within his power to make sure that she returns to the palace, especially with Prince Tadenikawo. Okay, although he has been marrying other wives, but he has also been trying to bring Queen Naomi back to the palace by talking to some people that Queen Naomi listens to. Someone like Reverend Funke, Deji of Akure, and so many of them, even Ajayi Esther, Reverend Ajayi Esther. And all those people have tried as much as they can to convince Queen Naomi to return back to the palace. There was a time we heard that she have decided to come back to the palace, or not until Ooni of Ife went ahead and brought Dr. Elizabeth. So ever since the arrival of Dr. Elizabeth in the palace, Queen Naomi have said that she is no more interested in the marriage and that nothing can make her to come back to that palace. And we have been hearing rumors that he has a guy in her life. She has a guy in her life who is ready to settle down with her. And the only thing that is still keeping her is for Ooni of Ife to break the bond that holds the two of them. Because before they got married, according to what we are hearing, it was said that they have this covenant, a kind of ritual that binds the two of them together, that unless that bond is destroyed, that she cannot remarry or allow any man cross her. And I was like, what kind of bond is this that permits the man to be marrying many wives, but the woman cannot dare meet another man? It's unfair. That kind of covenant or be bond, that one no work. You no follow at all, seriously. So, but Ooni of Ife have refused. He have refused that nothing will ever make him to grant Queen Naomi that opportunity to move on with her life or to move on with another man while having his child, Prince Tadenikawo. And Queen Naomi on her own side have decided that come rain, come shine, she's not returning back to the palace. And Ooni of Ife on his own side have been marrying more wives, planning to marry more even in the future. Because this Lady Badmus that we are hearing about, very soon she will be officially married into the palace of Ooni of Ife. So all these things are the things that Dr. Queen Naomi said, with all these women in the palace, I am not coming back. I am not coming back. I don't want to be counted among the harem of your women. But from what we are hearing, we heard that Ooni of Ife have promised her that she is going to send the other wives away, that except Dr. Elizabeth. And the only condition that she is leaving Dr. Elizabeth is that Elizabeth is different breed from the women in the palace. That all this juju stuff and being traditional and all that, most of them they are deep rooted into the spiritual things. That Dr. Elizabeth is not like that. That Dr. Elizabeth is a good woman. That the two of them, I mean Queen Naomi and Dr. Elizabeth, is going to coexist very well, and they won't have any problem. That he is okay with just the two of them. That he will find a way to settle the other rest of the wives. Hey, and I was like, is it going to be possible? Although we heard that he has been making an arrangement to send Mariam and Ashley away based on what they said the Olokun priestess exposed Ashley's secret and what the palace guard said about Mariam. So I don't know which one is true or not. Though, like I used to tell you, they're all alleged, okay? All this information, they are being filtered from social media and other sources. So we are not living in Ife and we don't know. So based on that condition, the condition I just told you now, we heard that they will be having, he will be meeting with the council of elders and the parents of those women to know the way forward, because from the look of things, from what they are saying about them, if that is true, there wouldn't be any reason why they should remain in that palace. Although Tobi, we have not been hearing such a thing from her own side, you know. But whichever way, the thing is that he said that he is not going to marry any other woman if Queen Naomi agrees to return back to the palace. That he have found out that marrying these women did not add anything. He did not gain any value from it. Rather, it is causing more problem and harm to him, that he is not going to bear the pain of living without his wife and the child. That is a very big problem to him, that he is begging Queen Naomi to return back to the palace, that he is going to do everything to make up with his mistake, that it is now that he realizes his mistake. And that is the saying that some people don't know the worth or the value of what they have until they lose it. And there's this comment I saw on one of the posts concerning this Ooni of Ife and Dr. Queen Naomi. Some people say that she is the only woman that can bear children for Ooni of Ife. And I was like, even Dr. Elizabeth, I don't think, because to me, I've not been hearing any bad thing about that woman ever since she entered the palace. Although Tobi on her own side, they'll be saying that she keeps saying that she's pregnant today, tomorrow, and not something happened. So I don't know. The thing is that is the gist at the moment. He said that he is not going to marry more wives as long as Naomi agrees to return back to him with Tadenikawo. So guys, that's the gist. Don't forget that they are all alleged, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. See you guys in my next video. Bye for now. Love you guys.